All right, guys, it's your boy Rick Segrist here. I fudged up. So typically we'll record the Zoom meeting, and then I also have a secondary camera that I have going just to make sure if Zoom crashes, I've got a backup, we're all good. Somehow I forgot to do both of those. So luckily I wanted to get a workout in today. So we got a redo going on. Video is gonna be up a little bit later than usual because of this. Let's get the workout going. I'll quit messing around here. All right, we'll cut there and we'll start with the warm up. We'll start down on the ground. For that playlist, it should be in the chat, or excuse me, I'm still on the Zoom mode. For that playlist, it's included in the description of this video, okay? So check that out. But we'll start down on the ground. We can even lay our backs down, and we're just going to that 90-90 position, taking our time, moving those hips. That playlist, I've got it pulled up on my phone right now, and you guys will see me looking at my phone just to make sure I've got the moves right, and because it's no longer on the whiteboard. So playlist is May 19th throwback. Keep throwing those hips side to side. Real Love is the first song. It's on Stephens, and we'll start it in 3, 2. All right, there it goes. Keep those hips moving side to side. Good, maybe we'll pull one leg in, move that ankle around, switching sides. Just getting this music playing on the big speakers here. Good, one more on each side. Yeah, buddy. Good, maybe some swimmers here, or not swimmers, just reaching overhead and then reaching down low. We'll come into this crybaby position. Hands coming together and then pulling apart. Yeah, feels good. Good, couple on each side, maybe 3. Before you roll it over, my knees are in line with each other, my ankles are touching, hands are meeting, just moving that spine. Oh man, that feels good. All right, guys, let's sit it up. Feet down on the ground, hands can be back behind us. Same thing we were doing earlier. So hips coming side to side, okay? What we're gonna add here in just a second is I'm gonna drop my left hip down. My left hand's gonna stay planted. I'll push my hips through and reach over and across my body. So big side body pattern here. Moving, big reach. Good, guys. Getting a few on either side. Pushing those hips through, reaching out long. Good, guys. Feet are gonna cross here. Hands are gonna interlace behind our back. We'll just get a little movement in our shoulders. So I'm gonna try to pull hands off my back. Not gonna look like a lot of movement for me. Some of you guys are more mobile, so you'll pull, and then you can set it back down. Just feel that little pull, keep those fingers interlaced. For me, that's not a lot of movement, but I feel it. Good, so hands are gonna stay interlaced. We'll reach through those hands. You could place them down to the side, just try to get long here. Ear to shoulder, either side. Moving it around. Good, guys. We'll come into tabletop here. Let's just get some hip circles. We'll go 5 one side, 1 direction. Before you go 5 the other direction. And switching sides, 5 and 5. Good, guys. We'll do a couple cat cows. So looking up, pushing down. Nice. Good. Whew. Coming into a plank position. Actually hips up, little bear position. You can pedal out those feet. Good, guys. I got it. Something with my right heel. Should probably get checked out. So need to spend a little bit more time there. In a plank position, wide stance, reaching down. Opposite hand, opposite toe. Maybe get, I don't know, 5 on each side. There's no real amount of movement to necessarily prescribe here. It's just warming up muscle groups that we're going to be using. Today is a hinge push day, so I want to make sure shoulders are ready to go. I also want to make sure those hips are ready to hinge. So we'll stand it up, pushing our sit bones back, nice flat back, hinging, bracing that midsection, feet stay rooted into the ground, nice soft bend in my knees, and I'm standing up tall at the top. Good work, guys. Maybe 2 more. All right. Taking it into those shoulders here. We'll tee it out. Going into those cactus arms. Maybe pushing something heavy and pulling something heavy down. That visualization really helps me with that movement. Good work, guys. Let's go opposite corners of the room with those hands, moving in different directions. Good, we'll go German arm swing. So one's coming behind your head, the other one's coming up under. A little tap on your back, tap on your lat. Good, going back down to that lower half here. All we're gonna do is staying facing forward. We'll take a step out, right back to that starting position. We can switch sides here. We've got a similar movement coming up in the workout. So before we add load, just make sure we can handle it with that body weight. Good, guys. When we're feeling good there, we're just gonna bounce it out. Loose shoulders. Moving those feet around, going in circles. You got your whole living room or wherever you're getting this workout in. You do this wherever you'd like. Good, bouncing it out, bouncing it out. Keep it going another 10 seconds. Just getting this cord out of my way. We got 3, 2, I wasn't keeping time. Good, let's just go jumping jacks. Out wide. I'm doing the whole warm up with you. Let's see about the workout. Maybe I will. Like I said, I did intend on moving today. This just forces me to. Good, coming across. Getting that heart rate up. It's called a warm up for a reason. Trying to increase that internal temperature. Good, heel to glute. Marching it out. Good, guys, that should be good. Wiggle those arms loose. Let me grab my phone. Structure today is simple, okay? I'm gonna throw 6 minutes on the clock. We've got 4 different groupings of movements that we're gonna spend 6 minutes in, okay? So we're gonna focus on that first grouping of movement. First grouping has 3 moves. So for those 3 movements, we've got single leg elevated hip bridges, followed by all right, so for our first grouping of movements, we've got single leg elevated hip bridges, okay? That's our first movement. Second movement, half kneeling shoulder press. And for that third movement, foot elevated plank toe taps. A lot of words there. So we're gonna focus on those 3 movements. I'm gonna put 6 minutes on the clock, okay? And just to remind you, okay, we've got 4 different groups just like this, okay? So keep that in mind if you're trying to pace yourself, you know, hey, I've got to move for about 45 minutes today. This is just the first one. Okay, take the time you need. And of course, in between each group, I'm going to spend about 2 minutes explaining what that next group of movements looks like. But for group 1, single leg elevated hip bridge. All right, so we're going to find our elevation here. Down to our backs. I'll put 1 foot up on the box. The other one, point it towards the ceiling here. I'm just gonna drive through my heel, okay? Driving up, right back down as soon as my butt touches, hopping back up, okay? Big, powerful hip movement. You got 5 on one side, 5 on the other side, okay? Next movement, we are in a kneeling position, okay? So if I'm gonna start by pressing on my right side, kettlebells on my right knee is down, okay? Just punching up, coming directly under our chins, okay? Knuckles are pointing towards the ceiling the whole time. Midsection should be braced, okay? We aren't forcing anything, okay? If you have a lighter weight, this isn't that challenging. You can go bottoms up here. Same thing. It's just the way that weight's distributed, it's trying to go all over the place. You have to stabilize it a little bit more. You got 5 on your right, 5 on your left. Last one, going back to that plank, or excuse me, to that elevation. We're gonna come down into a plank position here. We're reaching out, tapping down, right back up top. So elevate it, ooh, plank, toe taps. Hope those hips are ready to go. I've got 6 minutes on the clock. 6 minutes to get it. Starting with the bridges on our backs. All right, guys, let's see you get there. I'm going in 3, 2, let's get it, guys. So on our backs, hips up. Soon as butt touches down, driving right back up. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Fully expect you guys to lap me here. Good. I'm also really bad at counting and doing movements. So hopefully you're moving with me and not counting my reps, because I'm probably gonna either go long or short. We're in those half kneeling presses, 5 on one side. You can flip it, 5 on the other. And I started with a lighter weight here. All right, once you got 5 and 5, find that elevation again. I'll actually show you from the side this time. 5 and 5 on those toe taps. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count with me now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, did that feel like Sesame Street or what? That's 1 down. Going right back to it whenever you're ready. We're 1 minute and 40 seconds in. See if we can get 3, maybe 4 times. Good, so I'm back to hips up, single leg, 5 up downs, tapping up or tapping down, right back up. Good, once you got those 5, right into those kneeling presses. I've got the luxury of having weights to choose from. If you do, maybe this is the round where you grab something a little bit heavier. And I started right last time, so let's start left this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I had to count out loud that time to make sure I did 5. Going to the other side. I'll meet you over there. Yeah, buddy. All right. This is probably the most challenging one for me. Left hip doesn't want to give a great example. Whew, feels good though. Feels like therapy, like exactly what I need. Good. I don't know how many that was. Felt like 10. 330. Woo! Let's get it. Up, back to the box here. Remember, this one's easy. 5 reps on each. Easy in the sense that you can remember how many you got to do. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Good, and remember the intention here, power hour. Not necessarily trying to get your goat cardio-wise. Good. Sure, heart rate's gonna increase a little bit with any movement, but the real intention here is give yourself some time, recover, okay? Feel these movements and shake it out whenever you're ready, right back to it. So, starting on the right this time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 4 minutes, 40 seconds. You guys are definitely going faster than me. Don't keep that same pace as me. I'm gonna try to preserve myself just a little bit. So I don't lose form and I can continue talking without taking extended breaks. All right, last 60 seconds, I'm just gonna talk you through this one. We're going down into or whatever movement you're on. I'm gonna finish out my planks so that I get 3 rounds. Presses, okay, 5 and 5. Elevated hip bridges, same thing. There's 2, there's 3. You know what, I can't remember, but I feel like I was doing maybe 20 on that. Either way, maybe not. Don't look back and check. We got 10 seconds, guys. Finish it out, even out those sides. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, that's time. All right, like I said, you got 2 minutes here. Catch your breath. I'm gonna talk you through the next grouping of movements. Same structure, all right? So for set 2, I'll just tell you real quick, we've got side lying lateral band raises. Again, a lot of words there. So we're lying on our side with the band around our ankles, going into those raises. Next one, tricep dips. Ooh, love that. Kettlebell overhead swing to kickback. All right, this is gonna be work. Make sure I've got the rep scheme down. 10, 10, 15, 5, 5. All right, so using our bands, we're coming to that beach babe pose. Band around our ankle. Lying on our side, okay? We're gonna keep tension in that band. We're just going boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going up to 10, we'll roll over, get the other side. So that's move 1. Move 2, on the box here, hands behind us or whatever elevation you have, hands behind us, okay? We'll shift our weight slightly forward, dropping hips down, right back up, okay? 15 reps on those dips. If you ever catch yourself burning out, shake it out, try to get right back to it. So 15 reps there. This last one, guys, I'm gonna give you 3 options. What we're aiming for is that overhead swing with a kickback. Requires a lot of stability. So levels of progression here. If we're just getting comfortable with that kettlebell swing, weight is gonna be out in front of us, height between our legs, about eye level, standing up nice and tall, okay? If we're good there, we're going overhead swings, either one of those movements, 10 reps, okay? If we're good there, what we're looking for is that little kickback, okay? So in the top position, I'm stabilizing on one side and I'm kicking that other leg out, okay? That's round 2. 5 reps on one side, 5 on the other for those overhead kickbacks. We're gonna start with the bands on our side. Woo, this is a doozy. So starting on our side, I'm gonna put 6 minutes on the clock. We'll get going here in about 20 seconds. Oh no, that one took me 2 minutes and 20 seconds to get through. All right, I got 6 minutes on the clock. We are going in 3, in 2, and let's get it, guys, down on our sides. 10 reps on one, 10 reps on the other. One thing I told Stefan earlier, I got it from Catherine. She probably got it from her mama, but turning those toes in on that top leg really intensifies how much activation you're getting in that glute. I'd encourage you to even give it a little squeeze, see what that feels like. Feels pretty good on my side. Good, 10 one side, 10 the other side. Channeling my inner Jane Fonda. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Good, whenever you got 10, pop that band off, but keep it close by. We're going to the box. 15 reps on those dips. And if you're flying through this, maybe you're just a beast. 15 reps on those dips, and then go into those overhead swings if you got them. Overhead swings are gonna be 5 kickbacks on your right, 5 kickbacks on your left, or 10 swings total. It's the same with, if you're just doing regular swings, just get 10. And if you're doing overhead swings, get 10. Whew. Yeah, buddy. All right. Woo. 15 of those. Go into those swings. You guys ready? 5 one side, 5 the other. Powerful hits. 5 one side, 5 the other. Lordy, lordy. right back to it. Hey, that's 2.5 minutes down. I might get through this 2.5 times. Maybe you'll get 3, maybe you'll get 4. Woo! If you missed the live class, it was a good one. Had Stefan in-house. So much fun to be able to teach to live bodies. I'm just imagining who's gonna be watching after the fact on your computer. If you didn't make class today, man, can't think of who that's gonna be. Who could it be? I think Lauren Goodman was already there. Camacho was there. We had a pretty big class today, 35 people. Love that we're like something like 60 days in and still getting that many people showing up to train online. 10 reps on either side before you go into those dips. And I 100% gave up on counting all movements, but you don't, okay? It's just too much to count and talk at the same time. We're at 4 minutes, guys. 2 minutes left. We're going dips. When I dip, you dip, we dip. 2, 3, 4, see, 5. If I try to count, 6, I gotta say it out loud. 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe try that at home. 12, 13, 14, 15. This isn't my workout, right? It's your guys' workout. So let me chat you through the moves. Make those moves count. We're going overhead swings, guys. Remember, if you have those overhead swings, give those a shot. If we're just trying to master our kettlebell swing, pack those lats. Okay, engage those abs. We're hiking through. Then I take big deep breaths, exhaling as I extend and pop up. Hopefully that's not annoying, but even in that overhead position, those hips are really generating most of the power, okay? Shouldn't necessarily be pulling with those shoulders, but as you're going overhead, it does require you to activate shoulders, especially in the top position, just making sure we're not flinging it back behind us. Good work, guys, keep it going. We got 30 seconds left, strong finish. I'm gonna call that for my round, but you keep moving. 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. We got this. We got 5. We got 3. And that's time, guys. All right, good work. Hey, we're halfway. That's 2 groups down. Let's move to group 3. See what's on the docket there. All right. Step out RDL, 5 reps on either side. All right, that's a good one. Single arm floor press. If you got heavy weight, this is a good one to get heavy with it. Yep, I said that. All right. Third one, overhead tricep extension. All right, so step out RDL. Grab something a little bit lighter here. We're gonna take an RDL in that middle position, okay? So I'll show you from the front first. Again, hinging at the hips. We're working on those hinges today. Sending sit bones back. Nice flat back, okay? As I pop up, I'll take a lateral step. That's 1, okay? Back to center. I'll go the opposite way. 2, back to center. Okay, just like that. It's gonna keep going. So just like that, you guys can count. We've got 5 and 5, so 5 on your left, 5 on your right, counting the step out, or 10 RDLs, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2, we're down on the ground. We got 5 and 5 on those floor presses. So the way I like to get into this, and the reason why it's important, is you want to protect those shoulders. Make sure we're not extending out to grab weight, especially heavier weight. So I like to roll into it. For this bottom position, I'm gonna plant those feet down, okay? My arm's gonna be a little, it's not necessarily tucked right into my body. I'm gonna be a little bit flared out, and I'm just punching up towards the ceiling without weight. And the finish position is directly over, it's kind of over my chest, over my shoulder here, somewhere in the middle. Okay, 5 reps on one side, 5 reps on the other. That last movement, guys, I know I said it 10 seconds ago, overhead tricep extension. So, from a standing position, weight up high, elbows pointing towards the sky. 1, 2, 3, go into 10 reps. All right, we know what's up. We got the moves. All right, another 2 minutes, 20 seconds to tell you guys about it. That's totally fine. We got more than enough time. We're going in 10 seconds. We're starting with those RDL to step outs in 3, 2, and let's get it, guys. Clock is rolling. So RDL to step out. I'm clearing out my space. Make sure I don't step on anything. Powerful hips. Stepping it out. Now, 2 options here. You can keep that foot planted down on the ground. So I'm gonna reach out with my left. That leg can stay planted. For me, personally, I like to pick it up just so I can get a little deeper. Your choice, though. 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Keep it going. When you get those, I'm just going to progress to that next move. So you guys are moving faster than me. I trust that you are. So down on the ground. Shooting from this side now. 5 presses. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So to get it to the other side, I transfer it up overhead, and I roll into it just like I did the first time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, buddy. There's 5. We're standing up. Rear tricep extensions, 10 total. Like a rock star. So elbows up high. Trying to give you those angles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Man, those triceps. After those dips, you're gonna be feeling those bad boys. All right, that was 1 time through. Keep it going. We're right to RDLs. The step outs with the RDL. Get rid of that. Going a little lighter there. We'll hinge at the hips. Stepping out. There's 1. 1. 2. Now we got 5 and 5. 2. 3. 3. I'm exploding, or trying to explode out of this bottom position. Just like that, forgot the number. I think this is 5. Good work, down to the ground. Got those presses. 5 one side, 5 the other, followed by any tricep extensions. Knuckles up, and wow, let's get it. Lightweight, baby. Ain't nothing but feet yet. All right, second side. Channeling power, voicing in. 3. All right, standing up. Tricep extensions. And we got 90 seconds left, guys. I'm gonna finish out these tricep extensions. We're at 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Keep moving. Actually, elbows up. 2, 3. So you guys like to keep that stagnant stance. Really cool. Hold them together, bracing that midsection. Stay count. Get tired. Hearing that. Woo! All right. Last 60 seconds, guys. Finish with what you can. Make sure we even it out. If you're past me, you a beast. All right, keep it going. Lateral side step. Excuse me, not lateral. But a step back. RDL. Keep it going. Breathe through it. You got this, guys. Keep up that pace. You got 25 seconds. Lost my Bluetooth here in house. Keep that movement going. I'm gonna try to get this music back going. We got this, guys. Final 10 seconds. I'm looking at the screen. I should be looking up here. You got it. Final 5. We got 3, 2. That's time, guys. All right. Hopefully you got through 3. If not, no worries. I did 2. I'm feeling like a champ. It's movement, man. Motion is the lotion. We're trying to stay lubed up. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, 4th one, guys. Oh, man, we're already there. Suitcase deadlift. 5 and 5 on the suitcase deadlifts. Standing side bend, 10 and 10. And then the last one's a weighted hold angle leg raise. Wish I had more clever names for you guys. All right, so for that suitcase dead, both feet are planted down on the ground firmly. We're picking a weight up on one side. So with that, like if I had a weight in this hand, naturally my body, if I just let gravity do the work, it's pulling me down. You want to stand up nice and tall, shoulder blades rotating down and back, okay? This weight, what is it? It's nothing. It's not even there, okay? I'm acting like I'm weightless, okay? I'm going to drop down. Stand it up, okay? Trying to keep those shoulders in line, driving those knees out. As soon as we touch, we're right back up. You got 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. All right, for that next movement, standing side bends. So that weight's on my right side. Just like I showed you, we're gonna drop that weight down. I'm gonna crunch with this side body to pull that weight up, okay? So really think about that opposite side of where the weight is. 3rd, keeping that weight over our chest, down on the ground. Weight over our chest. What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna come out to the side, back to the center, side to side, okay? Another variation you might want to play with is instead of side to side, we'll come to the center, out to one side, out to the other side. So just keep that weight over your chest, not over your head. I've got 6 minutes on the clock. We're starting with 5 and 5 deadlifts, suitcase deads, 10 and 10 of those side bends, and 5 and 5 of those weighted leg raises. All right, 6 minutes. We're going in 3, 2, let's get it, guys. Suitcase deads, suitcase deads. One. Hips square, tapping down, right back up. 5 one side, reaching on that side. There we go. 4, 5. I'm gonna go right into those side bends. 10 and 10. 4, 6, 7, 8. Good, keep it going. When you finish these out, we're down on the ground, weight over our chest. We've got those angled leg raises. Man, I'm really feeling that side crunch action. Keep it going, guys. Nice. Angled leg raise. Just checking the equipment, making sure I have everything going. All right. Angled leg raise. A 5 and 5, guys. Just like that, 1 down, right back to those suitcases, 5 and 5. We're 2 minutes in, all right? 2 minutes in. I had a little brief panic attack there. If you are watching this, you'll have noticed the audio probably went a little bad there for a second. Whew. One of the cameras stopped recording. So hopefully this guy picked up the slack. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Here we go. I'm gonna start left this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, buddy. Right back to it. 10. 3, 4. Keep moving, guys. We are almost there. So this arm's staying long. Again, we're crunching that opposite side. Good work, guys. Keep it up. Proud of you if you made it this far. If you didn't make this far, you don't know that I'm not proud. Still, good work for even clicking into it. But gotta do the work. All right. That's 4 minutes, guys. Woo. We had side bends. We had suitcase. We're down on our backs. Legs elevated. Weight elevated. I'm gonna try the opposite approach now. So I'll be in the center down low. 1. We got 5 and 5. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 5. And that's 5. Good work, guys. Keep it going. You got this. We got 60 seconds left, guys. Final 60 seconds. It's all you. Give whatever you can. We're finishing out today's workout with a teeny tiny finisher, 3 minutes of work. That's all we're asking, but we got to get through another 50 seconds here. 50 seconds of work, guys. You got this. Think about what you want to finish on. Yeah. Felt like 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, buddy. 20 seconds, guys. Even it out. We got 10 seconds. And that's time. All right, for that finish, you guys, it's a doozy. So all I'm asking for is 1 rep on your Turkish get up. Actually, I'll use that weight. So 1 rep on your Turkish get up, 1 rep on either side. Reminder of what that looks like. Right leg's gonna be planted down. Kettlebell's in my right hand, so that's why that right leg is bent. Left arm, left leg are at an angle here, okay? I'm gonna lean or rock into my elbow, knuckles still pointed towards the ceiling, arm fully extended the entire time. I'm gonna press into my palm, okay? I'm gonna bridge those hips up. I'll pull that knee through, okay? From here, it's that side bend we've been working on. So I'll press the ground away, okay? Step through, and then we're reversing that entire motion. Step back, windshield, hand down, kick that leg through, butt down, elbow down, slowly back down to the ground, okay? So you got 1 rep on your right, 1 rep on your left. Last movement, weight across your chest, sit up, that's it, 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, going up to 8. You want to keep that weight on your chest. I had it off my chest because I've got a mic on, didn't want to smash it. But 3 minutes of work and we'll call it a day, guys. So, clock rolling. We're going in 3, 2, and let's get it, guys. I'll show you that Turkish get up from the other side. If you already know, you know. So again, I've got it in my right hand, right leg is up, left and left are at an angle, 45 degree. We'll roll into our elbow, press into our palm, bridge hips up. I'll kick my leg through, okay? From here, windshield wiper, slight readjustment, okay? We'll stand through. Yep, still in frame, and just reverse that entire motion. So step back, windshield, hand down, kick through, butt down, slowly down, all the way to the ground. There's 1 rep, and I'll give it to you from the other side. So, foot anchored into the ground, left hand up. Again, guys, once you get 1 on the Turkish get-ups on your right, on your left, we're going 8 weighted sit-ups, and then right back to it. We got 3 minutes to do it, guys. So pressing up into our elbow, into our palm, bridge, leg through, and my knee is in line with my hand there. Okay, I'm gonna press the ground away, windshield. I'm gonna step through, elbow staying fully locked out, back down, windshield, back through. Okay, slowly down to our hip, down to our elbow, slowly down to the ground. That's that Turkish get-up, guys. Finish strong. I talked through a lot of that. I think we're already 2 minutes in. Last 60 seconds. This is all you guys. Make it count. We've only got about a minute of work left. That's all we have left, guys. You did awesome today for even showing up, even considering putting in the time. And again, if you made it this far, you did put in the time. I can guarantee you're not watching this on your couch just to watch it. You're here to move. We've only got now 40 seconds left. Keep moving, guys. Yeah. Final 30 seconds. You got this. Last 20. Keep it up. We got 10 seconds. You can finish strong. Even it out. If you're on that Turkish get up, get your right, get your left. Final 10. We got 5, 3, and that's time, guys. All right. That was a reenactment of our workout from earlier today. Hope you guys had fun with it. Again, sorry this is going to be a little bit behind schedule. But yeah, I'm going to chop this up, make sure I get it uploaded ASAP. Should be there tonight before tomorrow. And I'll count on seeing you guys maybe tomorrow. All right, take care. Appreciate you.